Hello everyone, this is your Crabtain speaking. Welcome back to Everything is Crab, the demo. Today we're going to channel our inner capybara and just chill out, you know? We're going to do the Harmless challenge. We don't have attack slots. Attacks are banned, attack buffs are banned, offensive genetics are banned, and we're on pressure 3 out of 10. Shouldn't be that hard, I don't think, but we'll give it a go. I'm just doing all these on standard for the moment. Oh, you also... Minimalist is banned and Bullseye is banned. Interesting. We'll just take standard. So can't attack, so only dodge. So let's just go eat. Let's just consume. Maybe we can find a capybara friend. Now, I will say, it didn't seem, well, I think we have to take the fat, but it didn't say anything about not having social abilities. So while we aren't necessarily able to attack, social has been buffed in such a way that it may be reasonable, like Hollow Bones is neat, but it may be reasonable to take just a bunch of social abilities and build a small army for ourselves. Like, I think social's very strong now. And we might not need to attack. I also still needed the pacifist challenge. I don't think that's going to give me credit in this run. I think I have to do it in the actual, like, regular difficulties, but we'll see. We can reroll here. None of this... I mean, this is kind of the same deal, right? Attack penalties, like, half an upgrade. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Be greedy. Take the fish food. Yeah, that's fine. Just enjoy the extra levels. Now we're gonna have to actually dodge now that we've been aggroed. Although we can get them to kill each other, so that's nice. They aren't very smart. Ow. I say as I get chomped. I'm gonna take more Piscivore. Piscivore. I don't know the correct way to say it, so your Crabtain is gonna make up words as he goes. That's how this works. That's basically my whole YouTube channel at this point, is making up words as I go. That's a big army. Them boys be coming, that's for sure. To quote Charles Barkley. All right, my mouth is not keeping up with my brain today. Unfortunate. All right, let's actually run away to get them to back off. You can also circle around a tree twice. The problem with that, when there's this many, is that if you circle around the tree, generally you're going to circle your way back into more enemies. Like, you circle your way back to the front of the squad. So maybe let's just try it a couple more times and see. Okay, I got one of them to screw off. Maybe we can get them to kill each other. All right, there's another one gone. I don't know, something about just looping a tree, the way it's designed, is a good way to get them away from you. Although these four seem stuck on me in a very, like, 90s rom-com sort of way. They're willing to travel to Europe to prevent me from getting married to somebody else or something like that. I don't know. I feel like that's the plot of, like, 12 movies that I've seen, and at this point I just kind of avoid rom-coms. Oh, we could go spines. We could just be actively a menace. I'm gonna take saliva though. I'm on record as being not the biggest fan of saliva, but the healing plus the feeding speed is sometimes just like the combo you want. Okay, I'm gonna get them to kill each other. They're preventing my leveling, preventing my growth. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't play chicken with the bees with giant teeth. Crab. We go crab. You gotta go crab. Oh, that was almost, there we go. Okay. Now that there's two, I should be able to circle the tree and get them to screw off. I can't believe it. They're so smart. They're smarter than me. These are elite bewares, even though they're not elite. What did I do to this guy? Why does he hate me so? Maybe the feeding distance. Now I can actually like go and pick up food at least while I'm running away. Dude, leave me alone. This is absurd. Maybe he won't follow me into the desert. My hopes were too high. I'm in the hole. No, I'm in the hole. There we go. There we go. That dude was on my butt for like way too long. Also, we're level 8 and we're about to have a boss fight. That's the nightmare, huh? We're being attacked by another one. Food! Okay. Well, that's good. I'm gonna take feeding distance up. We're gonna get another level here. At least one. Probably gonna get more. I'm gonna get carnivore as well. I think I'm supposed to take the Fergalicious one. The Fergalicious upgrade. Ow, for 18? Dude. More damage than the elephant. We're also pretty slow. This is dangerous running away like this. But since we have a dodge, we're okay. Let's see. Let's see here. We could take tail up again, which is like, it's fine. It's like half an ability. It's not amazing. I think we're supposed to roll. Yeah. Yeah, and we could take Arboreal, and then we get 30% movement speed around trees, which really helps in this fight specifically. Since you already want to hug a tree, now we outrange the trunk. It kind of feels like they reduced the amount of time you need to the boss timer, I don't even know, the boss runaway timer. I was gonna say enrage timer, but it's not an enrage timer because while the boss does enrage, there's also they give up at some point. I'm sure there's an official name for it somewhere. For what they call it, but I am unaware, so for now I will just say random things when I refer to it and y'all can interpret. Cool, we got an evolution. So we're gonna take speed, right? We're just gonna take legs. There's no, we already have prehensile tail up, so our feeding distance is good. We don't use ability or physical. I would have taken alpha here too for extra social, but our social's already like barely doing that. So I'll just take legs and just be on our way. I may have to start forcing myself to not take shell. Otherwise, all my creations are going to look pretty much the same. All right, plating's really good. Just free shoulder pads. Anyone who's played WoW for any sort of time has been like, oh, give me some big shoulder pads. And for free? Absolutely. Sprint. I do think there's a time for sprint, right? Like extra move speed's really good. Being able to run faster is good, but it's only better once you already have extra move speed or you have it like really high upgraded and low cooldown so you can like sprint often. I think I'm just going to take the plating. If that had rolled purple or legendary, I may have taken it. But at blue with no other speed upgrades, I don't think I can justify it. Oh, so I've also found out the mushrooms, senses do affect them. The game just doesn't tell you 10% speed. What a slap in the face. The game just doesn't tell you on this screen, like over here, it only tells, I think I mentioned this in the last video too. It only tells you on upgrades here, like this, senses increase the chance of identifying mushrooms. So like it says it. Just, you know, it's a slight overlooking. Increase our success rate. It doesn't, you know, I don't know if it's ever going to tell us what our success rate is, because it seems like some mushrooms are harder to find or to identify than other ones are. That some like type of dice roll in the background that happens, and sometimes you get it and sometimes you fail. I have no idea. We're very fast. Holy moly. Take herbivore. Me a level. Regeneration makes us pretty strong here. Plus we already have humps. We're just roaming around. Just roaming around. Who needs attacks? Let's keep picking up regen. And big feeding range is also like pretty big deal. I don't think I want cold adaptation. I think Turtle Down's the worst ability in the game by a mile. Take legs up and get more crab. So we go more faster. More faster, more better. This is how the way this goes. I'll take purple saliva again. I think that's fine. Getting out of the rain might be a good idea. Cooldown reduction's not great. Like, lowering the amount of time between our dashes is bad. This guy can hit us pretty hard. Try to stay away from them. Dexterous? Nah, it's just Forager. And Dexterous is okay, but losing the ability half of it is, like, kind of rough. Makes it hard for me to justify. I wouldn't be mad at someone taking excuse me. Oh god, I didn't mute microphone, and I'll probably forget to mute that when I'm editing. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, the Crabtain has forgot. Antenna, let's go. More eyes. Can never have enough eyes. Should get like a weakness to piercing damage though. Alright, I'll take more plated. Now we just have like a bunch of free armor. This dude really wants us. We have some wacky fish appeal. Golden fruit. Cat's howling right now. Alright, let's get the fish. Let's get the Fergie upgrade. You have a Claude. You know what? This is gonna be kind of annoying. I just realized we have a Claudia fight coming up, and we don't have any... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, we don't have any way to deal with her children, but I guess we're gonna just convert her children against her. As one does. Albeit our social skills are not particularly high, so I don't know the odds it's going to happen. What I do know is I don't want to take the fight in the snow, though. Webs plus snow seems like a nightmare combination. All right. Dodge, attack, penalty. I have no DNA. Well, I guess you're not going to have a lot of DNA on runs where you can't attack. Okay. Okay, you get her in the cloud. Get her in the poison cloud. He took my food. We got allies. Get her. No, no thank you. No thank you. I will pass on whatever you're selling. I assume our allies are dead, so I want to hang out around this tree because we have that tail buff. We're definitely not mind controlling. Wait a second. Okay, it's every 5 seconds. I think our social is just too low. That's a lot of baby spiders. Get to the trees. Get to the trees. A medicinal, okay. All right, we have escaped the fight. Why is there 2? There's a graphics glitch there. Looked like there was 2 fruits. Oh, we could take alpha right now. Yeah. We could, and we're going to. We're a big social butterfly. Butterfree? Nah. They can have fun with that over there. Refreshing. Let's go. Definitely scavenger would have been better earlier, but we'll take it. Claudia is still not happy with me, I guess. Well, maybe go do some other business while I consume some food over here. I don't think nomadic would have been bad. Oh, I guess we're taking more mass at legendary. Max out the humps. Become the Fergalicious one. We had a cat on our side now. We have 10.3 regeneration. Social is not a high number, but it's not super low. Getting that tail up to getting the movement speed around trees has been kind of huge. Kind of an insane buff for us. The fat. Channel the inner fat. I'm gonna take tail, even though, like, I don't know that 1.5 social is worth like 10% damage resistance at this point. It's almost certainly not. Okay, pack is good. 3% increased damage for each ally we have. In theory, that's gonna... Oh, 10% social is a huge buff. Using our feeding range for good. We'll definitely take spikes. We definitely want spikes. Wow. I'm just gonna take alpha. Elusive's pretty good, but we're not really doing the dodge thing right now. We could. It wouldn't be unreasonable, but more minions certainly seems like a decent strat. Yummy plus question mark? Yummy plus poisonous? Yeah, that tracks. I don't know what that one I just picked up. I thought it said something, but it didn't. Sometimes it just doesn't trigger when you walk by the mushroom. I don't really understand that, but I guess we can just eat them all now. Feels like we're strong enough. Could take a leap. I'm not going to. become bigger. I mean, size also like increases your range of everything, so mushrooms be mine. Even more mass. Even more. Exoskeleton? Yeah, now we're truly one with the crab. Did he just throw that food to me? Did he throw a rock? Can't tell. I did find out the I don't know if it's all weasels or if it's just the blue weasel, but the blue weasel is like a 20% reduced cost to level up, which is kind of insane. I take tail wag up again. We're saving the fat right now. This, okay. So of all the runs I've done so far, the social build seems to be overperforming a bit compared to everything else. Take forager means more HP. Get tail level up. The buffs, I think the buffs you get from having allies is really nice. I don't know what I'd change about it, because social used to be like kind of bad, right? And now it's kind of good, but at the same time, it almost feels like it's too good. Maybe you should need more social to get like the amount of units following you can. I don't know. It does feel like every build right now should probably just go social X, like whether you're physical or your ability power focused, it doesn't really matter, but taking stuff like tail and alpha and then tail wag and all the mind control stuff just kind of leads to victories, it feels like. I'm gonna take more tail here. I guess I'll take nomadic just because there's one event here. Oh, this is never gonna happen. This event feels impossible. I've tried it a few times now. It's just like, I don't think you protect the egg. Social's the correct choice. For the sake of video, I'm gonna click crack the egg, and if we find out another boss on our way, then we get another boss, whatever. All right, exoskeleton for the damage reduction is nice. Hack damage up, yep. Tail wag to one-time multiplier, so we like have the average. Oh, even better. Everyone's getting charmed now. Scavenger. I should have taken. Maybe I should have taken the last level of the fat. Who knows? But our allies are just gonna jump the boss, even though this guy's kind of crazy. Like Crabtar plus is literally on like some PCP or something. This is straight up Florida man out here having a bender on the highway. Dude goes nuts. We have our turtle friend who just slaps for 44. It's just charmed allies are so strong. All right, take scavenger up. I'll just like get this free food. Somehow we got level 57 after all this. Any allies come by? That's not an ally. That's a little guy. You guys just want to beat him up for me? Well. Come on, punch him. Punch him. You can do it. There you go. There you go. We're going to kill the boss with no attacks. No, I need you to fight. I need you to fight, but not die. Fight, don't die. There you go. One more hit. No! Oh, we have thorns. We had thorns. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, guy. He dealt 69 damage to us. Nice. Main prey was Spineapple. How is that my main prey? I don't know. Let's save this guy. Always, you gotta save all your little guys. That was free. That it was 3 o'clock and I was first at the bar. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that being easier. All right, we've unlocked Ice Age and Chaos Theory. Ice Age, probably gonna be fine. Gonna be like Dry Age, a little harder. Chaos Theory is new. Damage, HP, and speed of enemies, including bosses, are redistributed randomly. This sounds a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to trying this out. But that will be on the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, if you guys want to see extra runs on these, let me know. But I'm going to see how YouTube likes the like 30-ish minute video. We're going to do Oversize next. We're going to channel our inner fat. Everything is giant. Oh, that sounds actually really fun. That sounds really fun. Also, this did not unlock the pacifist upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. So like if we go and look, yeah, this is 10. We did all this. Well, I can't wait. I can just look now. Hold up. Sorry, I forgot this exists. Genetics. It didn't unlock vegan for us, so we have to do this in a regular one, which I will do on another day. We also have to unlock this by killing a boss with a stone, so maybe I'll do both of these in one video, although that's gonna have to be separate runs. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let everyone know your captain sent you. Check out the Everything's Crab Discord. Everyone there is cool, especially the mods, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.